Hey, Burks for Obama. Ray's finally consenting to give his side of the story today.
Hello.
Well, the convention's over. We're absolutely exhausted and glad that we're going to be on vacation for a week because we need to rest. But we wanted to tell you about our last day. Yesterday we were given strict instructions to be down at breakfast no later than 7:45. We had to go through the Secret Service security checks because Joe Biden was coming to speak to us at our breakfast. And the good news is, and I think maybe you already know this, we even got him to sign the Burks for Obama banner. And also Governor Rendell, right up on stage, gave him one of our Pennsylvania delegation fired up and ready to go buttons. So that was pretty cool.
That was designed by Kathy Amber.
Thank you, Kathy. And thank you, Cheryl, for the banner because people loved it. Everybody was asking, who did that banner? It's so great. They love the hex sign.
We had the only banner that was in our PA delegation room.
Yep, nothing else was hanging in there. So we got really good attention for Berks County. Anyway, so it was really neat getting to meet Joe Biden and his wife, Jill Biden. They were both really very nice.
Dr. Jill Biden.
Yeah. Okay, so then they did give us a lunch yesterday, and immediately after lunch we left for the convention. Unfortunately, because Ray didn't have the delegate credentials, he had to take the light rail train, which took you how long to get in, Ray?
Well, they closed off the perimeter of the stadium. So me and Jim, Cynthia's husband, rode the light rail and got off as far as we could, as close to the stadium as we could. And for the next 3.5 hours, we stood on line, mostly in one little parking lot. I'd say it was about 100-foot square on Macadam, drinking 110 degree water for about, I'd say we spent 2 hours in that parking lot.
Meantime, Sue Gregson and I headed out, got on the very first bus, got on the bus a little before 2. We were in our seats by 3 o'clock. Thank you, Sue, because Sue insisted that I go with her, she told them that I was her age. So thank you, Sue. I hope I was some assistance. So we had great seats. I was in the 4th row from the stage. Can you believe it? 70,000 people in that stadium, and I was in the 4th row from the stage.
Yeah, I was on Macadam cooking at that time.
So Ray missed actually most of it. I mean, it was a fantastic day. What a party, like musical acts, and it was awesome.
I got in the stadium about when Al Gore was talking.
Now, wait a minute. I was not actually in my seat when Al Gore started talking, and I missed Tim Kaine talking because I had to go out and use the restroom, and then they wouldn't let me back in. It was locked down. I couldn't get anywhere. And I was in this crowd like you couldn't breathe for about a half an hour. Nobody told us why. Finally, a security person came and said, turn around and go back, everybody. You have to go around the stadium the other way. So I missed the very beginning of Al Gore coming out, but I got back to my seat pretty fast after that.
The line that I was in was, I'd have to get a map, but my official guesstimation on this line was about 4 miles long. And there were 2 lines. And
2 security checkpoints.
2 security checkpoints.
For all those people.
Yeah. And, the line, it wasn't like everybody was in single file or anything. The line was probably averaged from 6 to 10 wide at times. 2 people, it was kind of a meandering line. But if anybody gives you estimations of how many people were in that stadium.
Ray's losing his head. Ray can't talk. He's getting a little teary-eyed. It was really a very, very emotional night. I mean, everybody was crying and sobbing and happy and hooping and hollering. It was just incredible. I mean, I was so proud. When Barack Obama came out, I know that you were all watching the speech, and it was a fantastic speech, and everybody in that stadium was just on their feet, cheering and clapping for every line of his speech. It was amazing. And so then afterwards, when the family came out, and then just everyone waving flags all over that stadium, and pictures being, people shooting pictures, and then all of a sudden the fireworks went off, and the streamers came down, and confetti all over the place. It was just nothing like, I mean, you know what? If you can ever get to a convention, you got to go to one. Once in your life, you just have to get there. It's unbelievable.
Okay. Well, bye from Denver. This will be our last installment.
See you guys when we get home. Bye-bye.